It's a lot to take in here. It's complicated, and this investigation is far from over. But for the first time since this happened back in June, we're learning a theory as to motive here. Sources telling Fox 2 that a local attorney is the mastermind behind it all. Back in the spring, he allegedly wrote up a will for Daniel Hutch'S, putting himself in that will, and that's where the plot, the murder for hire plot, started. This is the trio facing charges in a murder for hire plot to kill well-known jeweler with a celebrity client list, Daniel Hutch'S. We are learning it could go much deeper, and a person of interest, a local attorney, is likely the mastermind behind it all. We cannot name him because he's not been charged yet. Several corroborating sources tell Fox 2, like so many crimes similar to this, it traces back to money. That attorney we're referring to is the person of interest in an investigation that has taken investigators on twists and turns since June 1st. That's when 47-year-old Hutch was shot and killed in his SUV in front of his jewelry store off Greenfield in Oak Park. His wife Marissa in the passenger seat. She was not hurt. It was this man, police say, 44-year-old Roy Larry, that rode up on a bicycle, pulled out a gun, and murdered Hutch midday. Then the investigation broke open, leading to more charges against Roy's relative, 57-year-old Darnell Larry, allegedly in on the plot. And above them, sources tell us, was 32-year-old Angelo Raptopoulos, also charged. According to court documents, Raptopoulos hit with a solicitation charge. That charge associated with the plot to also kill Marissa Hutch'S. Back to the motive. Several sources close to the investigation tell Fox 2 the local attorney we mentioned earlier is connected to Raptopoulos and had a lot to gain from this couple being dead. We are told the attorney befriended Hutch, then became a business associate who he trusted enough to draft a will that included the attorney. Hutch signed that will, likely without knowing the attorney inserted himself into it. That attorney has a documented history seen in court records in a civil suit against him. It's alleged that the attorney swindled an elderly man from Detroit into deeding over several properties in Detroit and in Washtenaw County, totaling hundreds of thousands of dollars. Then months later, after the quit claims deeds were approved, the elderly man died inside of his Southwest Detroit home. An autopsy reads it was of natural causes, but speculation on his death remains from those close to him. We're told that civil lawsuit was eventually settled between the elderly man's family and the attorney now at the center of the Hutch murder investigation. Back when this tragedy happened, investigators thought only one man was involved, but the layers, they got peeled back and even more people were charged. This investigation, I'm told, has tentacles. So we're talking about this local attorney maybe getting charged here in the next couple of weeks. But there's others, too, that police are looking into. Reporting live in Oak Park, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, certainly peeling back that onion, as you said, Jessica. And how terrifying to think that someone you trusted enough, an attorney, to do your will, would turn on you like that, if indeed that is what happened.
Yeah, absolutely. This is the working theory right now, but those close to Hutch say that he was very trusting. And unfortunately, in this situation, it looks like he just put too much trust in the wrong person.
Absolutely tragic. Thank you so much, Jessica. Great work on this. We appreciate you.